House Republicans passed two anti-democratic bills yesterday, one aimed at restricting district court judges from issuing nationwide injunctions, and the other being the SAVE Act, which requires proof of citizenship to vote in federal elections. Now, I know some people are going to hear this second one and say, how is that anti-democratic? Well, it is already illegal for non-citizens to vote in federal elections, and the practice rarely occurs. In fact, the Brennan Center found just 30 suspected non-citizen votes amid 23.5 million votes in 2016. That's pretty rare. I, in fact, would argue that any further requirement to vote would likely disenfranchise more than 30 people. Like women, the SAVE Act would require US citizens to register to vote in person with their ID and a birth certificate, passport, or other ID that proves citizenship, something that is difficult for the 69 million married women whose current legal last name does not match their birth certificate. In fact, Republicans just rejected a SAVE Act amendment aimed at protecting women's votes. Representative Maxine Dexter says the SAVE Act isn't about preventing fraud, it's about preventing participation in our elections. That's why I demanded that House Republicans adopt my amendment to give assurances that married women who change their last name will not be shut out of the ballot box. To which Republican Representative Chip Roy says, "Nuh-uh! This bill isn't being attacked because it'll exclude citizens from voting. It won't." Oh, okay, I guess we'll take this misogynist's word for it. These two bills are blatant attacks on our electoral and judicial systems. A well-documented tactic of fascist leaders. With 1930s German mustache man calling himself the supreme judge of the nation. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed by all of this, remember, that's exactly how they want you to feel. Don't fall for it. You are not powerless. Join an activist organization and perform mutual aid. As well, vote in every election for pro-union candidates. Candidates such as Danielle Christmas, Bob Morrell, and Jackson Kimbrell. Voting alone isn't the solution, but if it didn't matter, then they wouldn't be trying to take it away from you. Call up your state senators and let them know exactly what you think about these two bills. Solidarity.